So students, now we have question answer session. The first question of chapter 1, that is nutrition in plants, that is objective type questions. So first question is the MCQ and the question is organisms which cannot prepare food for themselves are known as, you know that they are heterotrophs. Why? Because these plants they depend on others for the food. That is why they are heterotrophs. Now the next question is, which of the following is an autotroph? So this question is, students, there is some contradict. That is, dodder and fungi, we know that they are non-green plants and they are depend on others. They are having heterotrophic mode of nutrition. And sunflower plant and algae, both of them have chlorophyll. But in case of sunflower, they are true autotrophs because uh, they totally make their own food. But in case of algae, what happens? Algae are green, they are also autotroph, but sometimes they need support. So that is why they are not true autotrophs. So sunflower is the answer. And the next one, which of the following is a symbiont? Okay, symbiont means the organisms, they mutually benefit to each other. So example is lichen. Other than these, all are some other. Sundew, they are insectivorous plants. Coppice flower, there is also insectivorous plant. Mistletoe, that is a parasitic plant. The next one is, which of the following is not a requirement for carrying out photosynthesis? It means what are the question says you that what is not the requirement. We know that what are the raw materials for photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. So thunder is not at all requirement. So thunder is the answer. Next question, which of the following is not a product of photosynthesis? Answer is carbon dioxide, because glucose and oxygen is the product, carbon dioxide is the requirement for photosynthesis. And the sixth one, which of the following is the network of tubes that transport water from roots to other parts of the plants? The answer is xylem. Okay, because we know that what are the raw materials for the photosynthesis? That is water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, chlorophyll. So water, how that water is carried out and it will transport it to the plants. So this is the xylem which helps to transport water. Okay. The next question is, state whether the following statements are true or false. Plants which can prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis are known as heterotrophs. It is false. Why? Because the plants who prepare their food, they are called autotrophs. So the first question is false. Farmers add fertilizers to the soil to maintain the proportion of nutrients in the soil. That is true. So why they need that? Why they add the fertilizers? So that they make the soil fertile and will get good crops. Okay. The third one, rhizobium bacteria convert atmospheric argon into argon salts for the soil. That is false. Why? Because rhizobium bacteria convert atmospheric nitrogen. Okay, so third one is false. Saprophytic plants secrete digestive juices on dead and decaying matter to dissolve them and absorb their nutrients. This is true. So what happens in this case? Saprophytic plants, they do not take up the food as it is. They first secrete digestive juices, they break down the food into simple and then they absorb the nutrients. Okay. The third one, C. Unscramble the letters to find the answers. Okay. First question. Composite of algae and fungi. That is called lichens. So answer is lichen. The plant which derive their nutritional requirement from another living plant or animals. What are they called? They are called parasitic. Okay, they are called parasitic. The plants that have special structure to trap the organisms. What are they called? They are called insectivorous plant. The nutrition in which organisms develop mutual relationship with other organisms to obtain nutrients. What are they called? They are called symbiotics. Okay. The fifth question, the plants which cannot prepare their own food and depend on other organisms for their nutrition, they are called heterotrophs or heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Clear? Now, fourth question, fill in the blanks. Dash is the mode of taking food by an organism and utilize the food for their growth and development. What are that? Nutrition. So nutrition is the mode. So answer is what? Nutrition. Second question. Dash is an insectivorous plant that has pear-shaped bladder structure in its leaf. Pear-shaped bladder itself tells you about the plant, that is bladderwort. Third, Utricularia is an example of a or an dash plant, that is bladderwort plant. Utricularia is an example of a bladderwort or insectivorous plant. Sorry, it's not bladderwort, it is insectivorous plant. Utricularia is the another name of bladderwort. Clear? So answer is insectivorous plant. Fourth one, dash is a process of making food by the plants. Photosynthesis is the process of making food by the plants. Fifth question, plants absorb carbon dioxide from the dash and water from the soil with the help of their root hairs. So students, from where this carbon dioxide the plants absorb? From the atmosphere or air. Okay, clear? Then write two examples of each for the following. Autotrophic plants. You know about, definitely you know about what is the answer. That is any like neem plant, like mango, like rose, they are autotrophic plants. Saprophytic plants, who are saprophytic plants? Like mushroom, like bread molds. Symbionts, like lichen and rhizobium. So who are symbionts? Those who, the organisms, those who benefit each others, and they are in relationship, that is mutual relationship. That is that is lichen or rhizobium bacteria. Parasitic plants, mistletoe and dodder is the parasitic plants. Insectivorous plants, bladderwort, Venus flytrap, any name you can write. Host plants of parasites. So now, what are the host plants of the parasites? Like dodder and mistletoe again. These are the host plant for the parasites. Now the next question is match of the following. What will be the answer? Photosynthesis, that is glucose, because photosynthesis, they, let me write here. Okay. Photosynthesis, glucose. Here we can write Answer number 1. Green pigment, that is chlorophyll. Okay. Then Hosteria, modified root. Where these Hosteria are found? They are found in parasitic plants. Bladderworts, it is example of insectivorous plant. The answer is B. Rhizobia, it is the rhizobium plant that is symbiont. Okay, rhizobium bacteria, not plant, rhizobium bacteria that lives in the pea plant with symbiotic relationship, that is symbiont. Fertilizers, that is nutrients, because fertilizers enrich the soil with different nutrients. The answer is nutrients. Circle the odd one out. So now we'll have to circle that words which is odd from these among all. Okay? Mistletoe, banyan tree, mango tree, rose plant. Banyan tree, mango tree and rose plants, these are autotrophs. Okay? Mistletoe, they are parasite. So the answer is mistletoe. Peacher plant, cuscata, sundew, Venus flytrap. So peacher plant, sundew and Venus flytrap, these are insectivorous plant. And cuscata, this is parasitic plant. So cuscata is the answer. Third, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, minerals, oxygen. Now, these all are carbon dioxide, chlorophyll and minerals are the requirement for photosynthesis and oxygen is the product. So, oxygen will be odd. Mushroom, Venus flytrap, cuscata and neem. So, mushroom, Venus flytrap and cuscata, they are having heterotropic mode of nutrition, and neem, they are autotrophs. So, neem is the answer. So, I hope you all got it and clear about the answer. So, please students, go through this lecture, go through the answer session, question answer session and do it in your copy. Thank you.